Like, it's crazy because you know that your family and friends are amazing, but it takes something like this to see how incredibly lucky you are.
Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Good. He was in a kennel.
How was it returning back to the races last weekend?
It was good. It was good to see everyone, but it was quite nerve-wracking. Like, I got very anxious, and then, yeah, talking to everybody I found a little bit hard, but I think hopefully now the novelty's kind of off. Everyone's seen me and seen that I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is going good. So in the morning I get up and go into my gym, which has an exercise cycle in and a yoga mat. So I go on the exercise cycle and I do like a yoga or Pilates or something, and then have breakfast, and then I try and use my brain and then it's about lunchtime. And then lunchtime I get really tired after lunch, and then so I go out. I try not to sleep during the day now, so I try and go outside. Like I feel so much better when I go for a walk or get out in the garden or I don't know, something, just entertain myself.
Yeah, fair enough. Staying away from horses?
No, I have been to see the horses. I ask Will if I can hold them when he gives like one an injection or something, and we've got a pony here that I go and pat.
Yeah.
But he hasn't let me ride yet. But yeah, yeah, but no, I am still love horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You obviously, you don't remember much about what happened and that whole period of time, or do you remember anything sort of?
I sort of remember I watched some of the trials and I remember some of the trials, but I kind of feel like in my head that they weren't that day, it was a different day, and then I went home and then came back, and yeah, it's all a bit of a blur. I don't remember the actual heat itself.
No.
January that I got to come back home, so it was like 3 months after the accident. Yeah, 3 months.
Yeah.
So it was amazing coming home. I was because I wanted to be home for Christmas, and I thought that I was going to be home for Christmas, but my hip really hurt, so they didn't allow me out. But yeah, when I finally got to come home, it was amazing.
Yeah,
yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. This is a complete guess, but I'm going to say, I think 7 plates and like 32 screws in my head. I think. I went to the dentist a few weeks ago and she took an x-ray of my tooth because I went in with a missing tooth. I was like, I have this, can you put it back? And she took an x-ray of my head and there was just screws everywhere. She's like, wow, have a look at this.
It would have been quite intense to look at that on the x-ray as well.
Well, I saw photos of when I was in a coma, which was, it's good. It was brave of them to take the photos because they didn't know how I was going to be. But yeah, to see the photos now is probably a good thing. Whenever I feel like writing again, I go and have a look at the photo. And everyone's like, what happened when you woke up? I was like, I honestly don't know. Mum's like, is it like on the movies when they wake up and it's like a big thing? It's like, well, I honestly don't remember, so yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and obviously you don't remember any time, while you were obviously in hospital, you don't remember that period of time?
No. I did wake up one time and said to Mum, is he my husband? Talking about Will, which I hadn't remembered, which I feel bad about, but...
Are they happy and with your progress?
Yeah, well, I said to my ACC case manager today that I found it really hard coming off the drugs, and she was like, you're on no drugs? That is incredible. So yeah, they are happy with the way I'm going, yeah.
That's cool.
But the scariest part is that now that my hip's right, my hip was probably a blessing, because now that my hip's right, I kind of feel like I really want to go back riding.
Do you? Did you get that? Yeah.
So don't put that on, because my mum would probably come and slash my tyres.
I know, she's going to email me. Do not courage, Rosie, to be doing this.